Look at the battery.
Fuck you.
Alright, you go. Do us proud. Okay. Welcome back to the Attic Podcast. I'm here always accompanied by my friend Jeremiah. Like always. Always. Never gonna change. There's Jaeger, the dog.
The dog. Jaeger, the dog.
So yeah, let's fucking get this started.
Alright.
Dude, what's up with this coronavirus shit, dude? It's getting crazy. It's getting out of hand.
I didn't really give a shit till it started to affect me.
What do you mean affect you in what way?
Same way it affects everybody.
With toilet paper?
I don't give a fuck about the toilet paper, man. And that's my last concern is the toilet paper.
Dude, you have to wipe your ass.
Yeah, and there's plenty of... You can just kick it old school. Go outside and get like a little bucket and like start throwing like leaves in that bitch.
Or you can just drag your ass on the carpet.
Like a dog. Show us, make us proud.
Go do it, yeah.
Go do it. No. I'm talking about just meals. I don't want to have to live off of fucking chips and shit.
Oh yeah, they
You read the story yesterday?
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
I didn't believe you until I actually went. Because you said it was like a ghost town. There's like nothing on the fucking show.
Dude, it was fucking crazy. It's just like there were so many people. There were so many people in the aisles, and they were just looking for scraps. It felt like we were in a zombie apocalypse, and we were just trying to find shit to eat. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, even once you first walk in and you see how much produce there was, you're like, oh, it's not that bad. And then you fucking take it around the corner where like the fucking steaks are.
Right.
There was like 3 steaks, I think, up on that shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I started getting pissed off. Other than that, I'm not scared. Fancy flu. I named it the fancy flu. Trademark. You heard it here first.
The fancy flu.
Yep.
It's fancy because it's called Corona.
Fancy flu.
Cheers to that. Well, we can't fucking.
What? What are you talking about?
Huh?
What?
I want to see the beer drinker like Corona, and then I lift it up, and they're like, "Oh, hey, I know what you're drinking."
He said it. He said it. No, you almost said it.
I almost said it.
We're in the clear.
Modelo. That's right.
Modelo. Aren't the bottles for Modelo like fatter?
Yeah, they're shorter. It's like a chode. It's like a chode. This is like Chad. You know? I'm just saying.
What does that mean?
Chad, it's a long, skinny dick.
Okay, so what's
a chode is like a doorknob dick.
Oh yeah. Wait, it's really called a Chad?
I don't know. I just called it that.
Well, you threw me off as if like you knew somebody named Chad whose wiener looked like this.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna be looking at a guy's named fucking Chad's dick. Hey Chad, let me see your dick.
I have never heard the term Chad.
Well, if you haven't heard it, you heard it here first.
Trademark.
TheAtticPodcast.
Yeah,
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Trademark.
If you use it, I will come for you. Nice play.
Or on you.
Oh. If you play your cards right. Play your cards right. No, Jaeger, don't do this.
So,
no.
We're trying to see if we can keep this hyper-ass dog in the middle of our podcast. So far, so good, kind of.
Why are you mad?
Yeah. Why? You got it so fucking easy. I pay your own... Yeah.
Oh.
She's gone. Okay, she's gone. She might come back. Who knows?
So how do you feel about coronavirus?
Dude, it's fucking okay. Here's the thing. It just pisses me off that sometimes it's just like people just get so crazy about like fucking toilet paper. Why does toilet paper matter? Like you're gonna be blowing your nose. You're not gonna be wiping your ass. It doesn't matter. Like you're fucking getting sick from a virus. You're not gonna get fucking sick from your asshole.
No, they're buying toilet paper because they think that they're gonna be stuck in their house for weeks and weeks and weeks, maybe months.
Then why don't they buy their food?
They are buying food, but they're making specific trips for toilet. Listen, I'm not backing them up. I think they're fucking idiots.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm just
Not sorry.
not sorry. Stop.
Right.
Stop.
Just think about it for a second.
Think about it. Stop. I got like 6 more rolls.
Yeah.
And then times are gonna be dire.
You're gonna have to use flushable wipes.
No.
I don't like using that because it makes my ass feel wet.
You could just take a shit and then take a shower immediately.
Oh yeah, dingleberries. Hell yeah, chocolate syrup in the bathroom.
Down the drain.
Just shove it down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
Take a dump in the sink.
You gotta do what you gotta do at that point.
The toilet doesn't even work anymore. You have to take a dump in the sink. And I don't know how that's gonna work.
We have a sprayer on our sink. You know, like the.
Really?
Yeah. Just. See, this is why America needs what the hell are those toilets that they use over in like Japan?
Oh, a fucking
A
bidet.
bidet.
A bidet.
A bidet?
A bidet.
Oh, I thought it was a bidet. Anyway, yeah.
It doesn't matter. I think it's just.
Just fucking sit there and.
Can you take one of those to the ass? Can you like literally sit in a bidet and then let the bidet wash your ass? I feel so uncomfortable. I feel like someone's eating my ass if I use the bidet.
Have you used one?
No, I haven't used one.
So how do you know?
I'm pretty sure it's.
I'm sure the jet stream isn't like a pressure washer.
It's just I come out with a fucking asshole bleeding and shit. It's just like.
Hell, at least those people probably don't have to worry about like hemorrhoids or something from scraping their ass.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they're not straining too hard.
Dude, what is it with you and hemorrhoids? You were making hemorrhoid jokes like crazy, back and forth. We were playing a game and you said hemorrhoids.
Sometimes I wish I had one.
Why do you want a hemorrhoid?
It just sounds like a cool word to say that you have.
You know what else is cool? Herpes.
That one doesn't sound. That one sounds like a harpy.
Harpy?
There's nothing cool about harpies.
Chlamydia. The clap.
See, but that's when you're getting dirty. I mean, a hemorrhoid is kind of dirty, but at least you didn't get the hemorrhoid because you were desperate.
Okay, here's a question. Would you fuck somebody for $1 billion if they had chlamydia?
Well, that's kind of.
No?
That's kind of breaking like my own respect for myself. I don't know.
Dude, but when it comes, look, here's the thing.
How much?
Here's the thing. $1 billion. $1 billion.
Wait, is that curable?
Yes.
Is it like you cure it and it's gone, or is it you can cure it here and there, but it's always going to be with you in the end?
Well, it's always going to be with you, but it's just like.
So it's always going to be with me?
It's curable, though. It's curable.
But it's with me.
Like, you're known for it. If you tell everybody, then they're going to be known for having chlamydia.
Is it like.
But if you low-key keep it to yourself, then it's just like no one knows.
That's fucked up. It goes away. That's so fucked up.
Off camera, that's Tyler.
That's so fucked up.
You'll hear him on one of the podcasts later.
I don't know. There's just something about it that would bother me.
I get it.
Knowing that I'm putting my penis through friendly fire.
Friendly fire.
Through hell and back. Why could you? For how much? $1 billion?
$1 billion, dude? I would totally fucking do it.
Maybe I'm stupid for not, but I don't know.
I don't even have to fuck anymore. If I get $1 billion, I'm not fucking.
You'll be the next Dan Bilzerian.
For real.
I almost said Dan Bilzerian-aire, but I stopped myself, man.
He's rich. He has a bunch of women around him, and I bet you he probably fucks them. Who knows? He probably doesn't. He probably just likes the company. I like company.
How'd this guy get so much money?
I don't know.
I don't even know who it is.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know what he did.
What? Are we talking about the same person?
Yeah, the one with the beard, right?
I don't even know.
Dan Bilzerian, right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's always like with women.
I'm confusing myself.
Is he a porn star?
No?
No?
Okay, he's not.
Okay, he's not a porn star. Sorry. Sorry, Dan.
All his money's inherited.
Really?
Yeah. Well, fuck, that's easy.
What if you had an inheritance? Like, what if you... Okay, here's a question. Would you rather be rich in mind or in currency?
Currency.
Currency?
I don't give a shit. Look how far I made it, man.
No. But that's the thing, though. It's just like, with currency, yeah, you have the money, but you're not rich in mind. Where it's just like, you don't come up with good ideas. Or you don't come up with anything like that even sparks up inspiration. You know what I mean?
Well, at least I had a good year of spending all the money I wanted.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I already don't have.
I'd rather be rich in mind. Because then people will come to you and be like, oh, hey, I want you to do this. And then you'll get money off of it. You know what I mean? But it won't, like, you won't be rich in currency like the way you want to be. You know what I mean?
Kind of know what you're talking about, but as somebody who's lived my whole life, not rich in the mind.
Right. You're kind of rich in the mind. You have some humor into you.
I'm taking the money.
Really? Yeah.
Or the career. Whatever the fuck I am getting with money. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Trash.
I-
Smarts are trash.
We watched this show called Dave yesterday. It's the one with Lil Dicky, and it was weird. It was funny though, because it's just like he okay. He asked the question to his boys. He's like, "Hey, how do I fuck my girlfriend?" And I find that question to be very normal. How like if I came up to you guys, like let's say I came up to all you guys, every single one of you, and I just came up and I was like, "Hey man, I got this girlfriend and like yeah, we get intimate and stuff like that, but we don't really like we don't really do stuff like that. You know what I mean? We're not spicy." And then I ask you guys, all you guys, "Hey, how do I fuck my girlfriend?" Would you guys give me an honest opinion on how to, or would you be like, just try your best, man?
I'd probably just be sitting in the back listening to what these guys have to say. And then in my head, just make fun of everybody.
Why would you make fun of them? You would have.
Don't ever... Listen, don't come to me about problems. I'm not good with problems.
Why?
I'm just not good with them. I'm like my dad. I don't know.
I feel like
you walk up to me and be like, dude,
I feel like you.
I have this and this happen to me. You know what I'm gonna say?
What?
Well, at least the sky's blue and the grass is green. I don't fucking know. Probably not on camera. But this shit's killing me.
There's a lot of silence right now.
Damn
Sorry.
it, yeah.
There's so much going on right now.
I just really wanted to know.
Yeah. What did you tell him? Did you tell him?
Yeah, he said, fuck you.
Really?
Fucking slave?
No, you work for us. I know you don't work for us.
It doesn't
You
help.
work with us.
Yeah, okay.
You work with us. Oh my God! Now I feel like a dick.
Why?
Cause I said you work for us.
Yeah. After you just said, you're not our slave.
You're not. He's not.
You work for us. Oh, dude.
Now I just fucked up. Now I feel weird.
Why?
Okay, here's the thing. Like, let's say you become like this you become this guy that's like you own a company, right? And your friends are the people that you work with you. Now, would you still look at them as friends, or would you look at them like, hey, we work together, you're my peers? Would you be like peers, or would you be like, you're my worker?
This has already happened to me.
What do you mean?
I was a support manager. And I had already known my team pretty much about 2 or 3 months before I became their boss.
Mm-hmm.
And I treated them the exact same. And I was telling these guys, I was like, you guys can go out there and take 20, 25-minute breaks. I don't give a shit. But if you get caught, I'm not going to help you. It's on you at that point. But you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Just make sure that your job's done. I was still a friend. I still hung out with them even outside of work and shit. So I'll probably just be a good friend. So. I don't know. Power hungry people, because I've seen that happen before. I know plenty of people at my old job who are like buddy with you.
Mm-hmm.
They become something higher up, and then they're, hey, we gotta get this done right now. Fuck you guys do, you know? I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's weird. I never want to push people to do stuff. You know what I mean? Like this question you just asked me earlier, like with Taylor. You asked me like, hey, do you want her to when do you want her to finish this? I was just like, you know what, just finish it whenever you can. It's your creative process. I don't know how you work, so just do it. You know what I mean? I never want to force anyone to do stuff that they don't need to do. You know what I mean?
I was hoping you were gonna be like, hurry up and finish that fucking shit right now.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not an asshole. I mean, even though I just said that Tyler works for us.
Yeah, you pretty much.
Tyler doesn't work for us. He works with us. He gives good ideas.
Well, now they don't think that.
Well, the skinny.
Now they think he's on your leash.
No, he's not. He comes up with ideas, and I hate. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Look. Here's the thing. If someone doesn't put in ideas or doesn't give any type of things to add to like what you're trying to do, it's like, okay, what are you good for? You know what I mean? But when they actually do, it's like, okay, I understand you. You're fucking actually making moves. You're actually making ideas. So it's like, I fuck with you. You know what I mean? But if you're just along for the ride just so you can just be the face in the camera, it's like, no. You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's just weird. I don't like when people just like like to be a part of something because something's working out. You know what I mean?
That's why I feel like I do better with the skits, because I feel like I can actually direct and plan them out a little bit better.
Yeah.
And actually come up with topics. You know what I'm talking about?
I was, you know what the crazy part is? I was gonna put all our names in the like this is business talk. I was gonna put all our names in the directing part, like just because everyone was a director. You know what I mean? Everyone was. Taylor, Tyler. Even though Tyler was drunk, he's still directing.
Which one?
The one we were okay off camera. This is Tyler. Like the one we right here where we're the horror movie one. The horror movie one.
Oh,
I was like I was telling you ideas and you were like, no, shut the fuck up. I was just like, dude.
Dude.
And it's so weird. I was just like, I felt, you know, it was weird. I was like, okay, fuck me then. I'll fuck my ideas. And then he was just like, he continued with his idea. So I like that. I like that he actually went, like, he said, no, shut the fuck up. I was just like, okay, I'll shut the fuck up.
Wait, so did we do his?
Yeah.
That was so long ago.
It was.
We were all doing a little bit of drinking.
We were.
So.
That was like the latest one we recorded. No, I guess the.
Is it still good?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Which one? Where's the? It doesn't even show the battery no more.
All right. Just make sure it's not off.
Yeah. It doesn't show the battery like.
Cool. Okay, but like we were saying, we're not gonna cut this out. This is authentic shit.
And you're at 16 minutes.
Thank you.
Anna's doing really good.
Yeah, she's chilling. Yega's fucking doing chilling. But yeah, what were we talking about? We're talking about coronavirus. Let's go back to the coronavirus thing.
I mean, I asked you what you felt about it, and you just got pissed about the toilet paper.
Yeah, that's the thing that pisses me off. It's just like why is that such an important thing? Why must toilet paper be the most like every social media, everything that you see on social media is about toilet paper. Coronavirus, it has
That's all that they're buying is disinfecting wipes,
and toilet paper.
spray, and toilet paper.
It's weird. Why don't you buy food?
Meanwhile, I'm walking in there buying a fucking 12 fucking rack of beer.
I feel like those people are normal. I feel like they know like, all right, here's the time to chill and here's the time to party. You know, I feel like they're not the type to like to get all worried about it, like you said. You know what I mean? Because
This is literally just another H1N1.
what was H1N1 again?
Swine flu.
Oh yeah, swine flu.
This is like another Ebola.
But it wasn't even that bad when we had swine flu.
I think more people got infected than this so far.
But has it been worse like this? Or was it like
No.
this? No, right?
Nobody flipped their shit because I don't think media was as heavy back then. Or social media, I should say.
And then, did you know that on Lysol bottles it says, kills coronavirus
Yeah.
from a long time ago. Even from a long time ago, it said that coronavirus.
I saw that picture.
So it's been around. You know what I mean? It's been
Who
around.
knows if that picture's even real though. That's what I'm saying. You can't even believe that shit.
You can't believe what's on media or internet.
You can't believe the people that are fucking hyping it up, and you can't believe the people that are unhyping it.
Then what can you believe?
Yourself.
That's really like.
Just live fucking life as it was before you heard all of it.
Yeah.
I ain't no doctor, I ain't no fucking scientist. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Fucking type on my little fucking. On my keyboard, on my phone. Sorry. On my keyboard, on my phone, and start to. It was all showing.
Should we say?
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
Okay. What you just showed me was his. Can you show the camera?
I'm sure they saw.
It says Trump 2020 on his socks.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Trump 2020. No, I'm just playing. I'm Mexican. I don't believe that.
What's up, man?
What do you mean?
What's up?
What's up, man?
How much? What's up?
So, what's up?
How much? What's up?
And that's another thing. I don't like when people just assume that some people like enjoy. No, never mind. I'm not getting into that.
What?
Never mind.
No, just fucking say it.
No, because it's just it goes into like politics, and I don't like talking about
You
politics.
don't have to talk about politics.
It's
We're not going to talk about politics, but when you're about to say something, rule number one on this podcast, finish your sentence.
Okay, here's the thing. I like when people have a joke to say about when politics come to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're funny about it, hell yeah, do that. You know what I mean? But if you're just actually trying to change the world and trying to be a politician, then you're doing something in the wrong way. If you're doing podcasts and trying to be a politician, what are you doing? what are you doing? You know what I mean?
I mean, are you saying if somebody wants to be a politician, what are you doing?
Yeah, because you know how some people, when they talk about politics, they talk about it like in a way where they want to be a politician, where it makes them sound like they want to run for president and shit like that.
You're talking about somebody with no background of being like a governor or something, like somebody who like
So a regular Joe, just like
a family
you.
member of mine,
Yeah.
who's a construction worker, is just like, oh, you know what, this, that, and this, that. And,
He can have his beliefs.
Yeah.
I
What are you arguing?
I'm not arguing. I'm just making a point. Like, it's just like, don't. Okay, here's the thing. Like, if I came up to you and I was just like, oh, Bernie Sanders this, Bernie Sanders that, you know what I mean? And I gave you my total insight on what I believe and why I believe that. It's just like, okay, I understand your point. You understand that I believe in him. But if I gave you the whole rundown about like how to, like, the reason why he's doing good is because, one, he's doing something for the economy, and two, he's for the people. He's for the people. He's not, you know.
Here, master.
Shut up! Oh my God! Thank you for being the Thank you for being the comedy relief.
Jester, bottle cap opener.
Now he's being a dick,
Thank you.
and you bring it to him.
By the way, kind of ghetto here. Thanks, bud.
And that's another thing. We like to drink beer while we.
See my dumb ass trying to open that fucking thing?
No, I didn't see it.
See, who knows what I am though? Because have you not noticed something
What?
about what's going on right now?
What?
I'm wearing these socks, yeah. But have you seen the hat?
Yeah. You're like a contradiction.
Yeah, 100% contradiction. So who knows what I like? Maybe I like hammer and sickles. Maybe I like walls. World will never know.
Stalin.
Corona.
Corona all day. Corona 2020.
I don't know if my dog likes you.
I know, she's just fucking staring at me like she fucking wants to maul my neck. Where we at, man? What's the time at?
22 minutes, master.
Shut the fuck up. Now he's making it sound like I'm a dick.
I mean, you kind of came off like that.
I'll make it up to him.
Off camera?
Pause.
I mean, we're going off camera here in about 3 or 4 minutes, so.
All I need is 10.
Oh! Oh! Eddie, let's go. Fuck.
Yeah. It's so weird.
What?
I just like how we can just, like, okay, here's, like, don't get offended, but we can make, like, look, here's the thing. I'm a straight man.
Congratulations.
But sometimes I like to act gay. Not in a gay, well, in a gay way, but it's fun. Yeah.
All right.
I just had to make that clear.
Why?
Because.
Why'd you have to make that clear?
Because, dude, it's like, okay, here's the thing. If you're like really a masculine dude, where you're just like, your testosterone levels is just like crazy, out the roof, like you're just a man like 24/7. I get that, you know what I mean? But just, it makes you look like kind of a douchebag, you know?
But if you're doing half and half, doesn't it kind of make you look like a douchebag? Because it looks like you're making fun of like gays or something.
No. If anything, because they don't know if I'll kiss a guy. I'll fucking kiss a guy.
You just told them you wouldn't.
Huh?
You just told them you wouldn't.
I would.
Stay the fuck away from me.
No. But, like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just weird.
What's weird? Man, you're thinking harder right now. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you looking at? You're like a little kid who sees something in the corner of a dark ass room and you're telling the little fucker to go away.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I get into my... It's hard to put it into words, really. I don't know. Dude, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go off that one. I don't know what I was saying. Sorry, I forgot.
Am I gonna die? Are you gonna kill me?
Yo, you ever masturbate with a sock?
What the fuck? Where'd that come from?
Hey, man.
I mean, to answer the question, no, I have not. But you hit me with that question like so randomly.
Hey, man.
No, I was always that jacket that you never wore. Well, the jacket that you haven't worn in a few years, so it's just been hanging up in your fucking closet because you wore it in 3rd grade, but now you're in like 7th grade, and you're never gonna wear it again. So let me do my business, walk up to that jacket, and just.
What do you mean? Hold up. What do you mean? Go deeper in detail with that.
Clothes that when I used to wear when I was like super young.
Right.
Like when I was living with my parents' house, I would have like clothes on the hanger that would be like on like the left side of the closet, and those were my sock. Because I'd never wear those clothes ever again when I was in like middle school, so I'd just be like, oh, look at this small ass jacket, oh, perfect rag. And it's kind of embarrassing because when I moved out 4 times ago, my mom cleaned my room because I forgot to fucking like take a lot of the shit out of there.
Right.
And she didn't bring it up, but I already know there's no way you wouldn't notice that.
Just dry, crispy ass jacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stiff ass, just it looks like your arm's already in it.
It looks like a mannequin's wearing it, so it's like straight fucking just
stiff as a board.
Yeah, dude, it's just.
You can hear it crack when you move it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. I like, you know what's crazy? Like, I've never. Here's the thing. I've always gone dry. Never lotion.
I've never used lotion either.
Dry. And then one day
Lotion seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, dry is a bad idea, but you know what? What'd you say?
Lotion seems like a weird bad idea.
I used shampoo once. Kind of burned my pee hole.
Yeah, that does not sound.
I did what I did. I used shampoo.
What kind of shampoo was it though?
It was Dove.
Oh, okay. Sounds like it'd be better than Axe.
When I tried it the first time, I was like, I was going dry, and then I looked at this shampoo and I was like, let me try this. So I pumped. I did the pump. I pumped up like three squirts of the bottle, and I started rubbing it in my hands, and then next thing you know, I just started stroking it, and I'm just like, wow, this feels great. I busted.
Did you? You
You
seem like somebody who would have dropped and invested a lot of money into a fleshlight.
I would. You know what, dude? You know what's crazy? I would buy a flashlight. What's that thing? What's that shit we saw on the TV show called?
Fuck Me Silly 3.
Fuck Me Silly 3. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a, what is it, prosthetic fucking vagina? Like, asshole?
Like hip, from the hip down.
What about the new flashlight, the Bluetooth one?
I probably would.
That shit's crazy.
It's crazy, but I would. You know, it's exciting. If I had bought that Bluetooth one where the other person has the like what was it? Like, she has a dildo and he has a flashlight?
Yeah, she has a dildo, he has a flashlight, and every stroke that she does, it pumps on his side too.
That's
I don't know
dope.
if it's like the texture too on the inside. I don't understand how they would do that, but at least the pumping motion is the same.
28 minutes.
It's
Oh, shit.
crazy watching that shit.
You're gonna be the guy that's gonna drop fucking bank on like a sex robot. No, for real, you are.
I hope I thought.
No?
Sex robot.
Wait.
What?
No, don't turn me off.
So you were saying sex robots.
Yeah, you just seem like the kind of guy to drop bank on a sex robot 5-10 years down the road when they're progressed into something that is commonly in a household.
Look, dude, here's the thing. If technology got so much better where you don't need a human anymore, where you don't have to worry about STDs and stuff like that, and you can just buy a robot and not have to worry about getting chlamydia, getting the clap, getting herpes, getting anything of that sort, fuck it, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Of course. Absolutely. I feel like for sure, like, I would do that if I didn't have to worry about STDs and shit like that.
Pretty sure at some point you're gonna be like, I really wish this robot was real. No?
Just to have a conversation, maybe, yeah?
So what race would you buy?
Black. Chocolate.
A BBW or no?
Dude, I'll eat that fake ass right away. What, dude? I'm just being honest.
You just got way into it.
Hey,
I don't know. Fuck, it works, dude. Yeah. All right. Would you give it a name?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
No?
No.
Would you give it like a roll?
What do you mean a roll? What do you mean a roll?
like how like you role play with people? Would you give that one like a roll? Like
No, because I need like it would be weird if
to like spice it up. You were talking about spicing things up earlier.
Yeah, I'll probably
So it's just the
stick it in
same.
her ass.
So it's
Spicing things up.
I just think it's funny how you're talking about it like it's a real person. I'll just stick it in her ass. Okay, so
With consent, of course.
it's like,
From a robot.
what if the robots didn't give you consent though? Like they were that fucking.
They're like, I don't want to do that. I'd be like, I understand.
Bullshit, dude. You would not.
I just. Shut up!
Dude.
Now you're making me out to be like this kind of like
No,
rapist now,
I'm
dude.
just saying it's.
Jesus.
I don't know. You were just at first it went from a robot, and then it just the way you were talking about it, you were talking about it like as if it was a real person.
Yeah. Now, would you?
No, there's some. No, I don't even want a fleshlight.
Really?
No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want a life-size fucking robot that I can.
I like. Here's the thing. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I believe that every guy wants a flashlight because I believe every guy wants that thing just to have it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Ask him about it. Okay, we have a thing. He doesn't even want to use it. I got a thing as a joke, and he doesn't even want to use it. It's just there, sitting in the drawer, untouched, never used.
she bought it like a year and a half ago.
What is it?
I think it's a fleshlight of some kind. I don't
Not
fucking know.
a
I've never even
fleshlight.
looked at it really.
It's almost like one of those toys that like goes like inside out, you know, like one of those tube things
Uh huh.
that like just through and like yeah.
Why don't you use it?
For the same reason why I just told you. I just don't want a fleshlight.
Why? It's just
I
weird.
have a girlfriend right there.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay. What else do I need to tell you? What else do you want to hear?
Well, let's say you're like, I want to spice things up. Like you say to her, hey, I want to spice things up, and then you pull out that thing. You're like, oh yeah, it's about to go down.
Show my ass. What? What?
What? Huh?
No, I just have no.
Yeah. Your sexcapades don't really.
Which means when I'm fucking gone, like having my dog on like a walk or something, I don't mean go in there and start looking for this fleshlight.
Hey! Jeremiah, what's this?
But then again, I don't even know where the fuck it is, so you could honestly
I
go
don't
in there
care.
and
I'm
say,
not gonna look for it.
If I see remnants on that fucking thing, now I'm gonna be checking every day to make sure it hasn't been used.
Just give it to me, dude.
It's got tears in it.
You're not using it.
It's got. Dude, at least wash it, bro. Ugh, that's fucking nasty. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm good off the fleshlight shit. I don't know. Just the way you talk, though. One day you're gonna end up dropping like $2,800. No, dude, they're gonna be expensive as fuck.
No. You know what the thing is? Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not
what?
like. Here's the thing. If I had the money, maybe I would think about buying it. But like, I wouldn't like fucking. I would like. I just go dry. I just go with my hand. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like if I had the money like that. If I had money like that, yeah, for sure. I'll probably fucking buy one. You know, for sure. You know what I mean? Fuck.
How does that thing even ship to your house? How would it ship to your house?
A big box, maybe.
Everyone knows what the fuck it is at that point.
It's heavy. What is this?
Yeah, and then they throw their stickers and shit on the side.
The fucking delivery man. Have fun, bud.
Let me know you like the model. Email. Go, get out of here.
You try to keep it like discreet and shit like that's never discreet. Like, I would be like, you know what's crazy? I would be honest about like having a flashlight or something. Like I would fucking own a flashlight. I'd be like,
I honestly forgot that thing's in there. I would have brought that up. I totally forgot that thing was in there.
You brought it on camera. Hey. Just flopping around and shit.
What the fuck are those things called? A pocket. Maybe.
Pocket pussy.
Yeah, maybe it's a pocket. I don't know.
Maybe it's pocket pussy.
From what I can remember, it's about the size that. From what I can remember, I think it's about the size of like you being able to throw it in your pocket.
Really?
I think.
A mobile jerk off.
Literally just came home and was like, hey, I bought that. And I was like, okay, cool, what? I don't want that.
You know what's weird? Here's the thing. Like, and this is just my experience. I'm just saying this because, like, I remember I told Tyler this. I was like, you know what? Have you ever like the question came up on the TV was like, have you ever watched porn with your girlfriend? And I have. You know what I mean? Because I was like, okay, here's the thing. I was trying to get in the mood. And I was trying to like, have like, just have fun. And I told her like, hey, let's watch porn together. At first she was like, no, I don't want to. And I was like, okay, cool. Then we won't watch it. But then she brought up the idea like, let's watch it. And I was just like, okay. It was weird at first, but then I was just like she the question that got to me was like, you like that? And I was just like, I didn't know what to say. I don't know if it was a trap or something. You know what I mean? It was just like, do you like that? And I was just like, yeah.
What was it?
Huh?
What was it?
It was just regular porn,
So you're watching just regular.
Back then, I didn't pay attention to the title. I think she looked at the title and I was just like, what? Like, maybe the title said fucking stepmom or stepsister.
Corona. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something you do when you're like 18.
Yeah.
Is that how old you
Yeah,
were?
I was like 17, 18.
Yeah, I've never done that.
It's weird. I don't know. I think it's
Healthy?
not healthy, but just free, liberating.
Why?
Because you're two children, literally not children, but children, like fucking, like having your first sex experience with shit like that. You know what I mean?
I think I did just fine without doing it.
Really?
I don't know. I guess I couldn't really ask you, but.
No. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, wait,
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm not questioning your sex life and all that. I'm saying me and you have never banged, so how the fuck would I know?
Oh, we bang all the time. Huh?
Brought to you by Pornhub.
Brought to you by Grindr.
Stop. Why is Grindr the thing you go towards every
Because
time?
it's so funny.
What is Grindr again? Explain to me. I know it has to do with gay.
It's the gay dating site.
So it's the gay Tinder.
But I heard that it's more sexual than anything.
So it's just homosexuals going on there just to bang.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like it's like on Tinder, it's not like that though. It's not on Tinder. It's not like fucking like Grindr, because like on Tinder, you have to go on a date and you have to get to know each other, stuff like that. Grindr, I feel like they're just so free. Like they're just so free with sex that they just like to fuck. Yeah. I wouldn't know, but
You seem like you know a good amount.
hey man, you hear people's opinions on things and you're just like, okay.
Whose opinion did you hear?
Huh?
Whose opinion did you hear?
It was a gay friend that I had.
How old is Grindr?
Not that old.
Are you the friend?
No. No. Like this is before. This is like people I've met throughout. Like not you don't know the guy. It's just what I hear from it. It's just that it's just all sexual. You know, there's no like if you try to find someone that you try to actually like, I think it's like okay, cool, dope. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's more sexual than anything.
So what you're saying is Grindr dirty.
Dirty in what way? Dirty as in,
dirtier.
yeah, Tinder, you got people that are polyamorous and shit like that. That's dirty. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's just...
And polyamorous is the one where I could date like 5 people and do my thing with them.
Yeah. It's weird.
So where supposedly these terms have all been around for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Why are they a thing now? Do you know why?
I think it's just I hate saying it, but I think it's just a trend thing. It's trendy to be, you know. Like I know it's a way of life and shit like that, but I think it's a trend. Like like I don't want to say it.
What? Just say it.
It's just okay. Here's the thing. It's just when you're involved with the LGBTQ, it's like you hashtag that, and it has to be a trend. You have to. Why do you have to hashtag it? If you're that, then you don't have to say that. You know, you don't have to make it known in a hashtag. You could just say that, hey, I'm gay. That's it. You know what I mean? Not I'm LGBTQ. Hashtag LGBTQ. You know what I mean?
Why does anybody have to know that you're straight or gay?
I don't even know why that matters. And in honesty,
You know how many people I've met and like the first thing out of their mouth is, I'm gay. I'm like, congratulations, man.
They make it. Here's the thing about that. They make it sound like it's a personality trait. Like, hey, I'm gay. Okay.
Really? Because the way I take it is like you have to accept them if they're straight or gay.
I don't get that.
In my time, I'm just gonna say it. In my time, all that shit, that was all used as insults towards your friends.
Right.
Now you say that, and oh my god, it's worse than calling someone the friggin' N-word.
Mhm. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I miss the good days
Yeah.
where I could call you a F-A-G.
Well, just spelling it doesn't. You can just say the word. I'll just bleep it out.
Yeah, well, then they're not gonna understand what I'm saying.
You spelled it out. I have this.
Or I could call you a. That's what it's gonna sound like.
Yeah. Yeah. We should put those in. It's just I don't know, dude.
Whatever. It'll pass one day. Maybe.
Mega.
Wasn't expecting that. Oh fuck, that hurt.
Yeah.
Pause.
It's just Okay, here's the thing. Like, what do you find? Like when you meet someone, what do you find comfortable about them? Like, what relaxes you to know about a human being that you're just meeting right now? What makes you feel at ease with that
Are you
person?
talking about like dating wise or just
No,
friend
just
wise?
just meeting a person in general.
Someone that's not awkward.
Right.
If you ain't got nothing to say, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. Like, well, not weird to me, but I won't say anything back. I think that's why.
Like that awkward.
At first, I didn't like you,
Yeah.
but then you actually talked quite a bit, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cameron, he was super quiet when I first met him, so I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna give you a chance. You're fucking weird. And then he finally started talking, and then, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Just don't be fucking awkward and quiet.
It's just the awkward, just like.
Cause I'm kind of awkward.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be awkward, then I'm just gonna be like, whatever, dude.
What do you mean awkward? How are you awkward? Because I don't know how you're awkward. I always see you as just outgoing.
Awkward
upfront.
because I don't like people.
Right.
So if I start talking to you, but you don't fucking want to keep the conversation going and you stop talking, then I'm just gonna sit there and not say anything or even look at you.
Right.
So it'll be like, oh yeah, oh, so you work at so and so? How's that look? And then you give me like a 2 fucking word answer. I'm just gonna be like, oh.
Just smoke a fucking cigarette right outside. Just. Yeah.
Man, it's 8 o'clock. Buy that out, bud.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Holy shit, it was 8 o'clock. I swear to God, dude, I did not even look at that. That was weird. 8 on the dot. I got a 6 cents, bro.
Yeah.
6 cents.
It's 8 o'clock. Gotta head out. Yeah.
That's fucking trippy. It was exactly 8 p.m.
You know what's weird? I like the people that can disarm a fucking awkward situation. You know?
Like who? You?
I mean, I can, but
Can you though?
yeah, I can. If it's really awkward, I'm just gonna be like, nope, can't do that. You know? But if it's okay awkward, I'm just gonna be like, okay.
So what people don't you get along with?
Huh?
So what people do you not get along with?
I don't get along with people that just aren't logical with what they say, you know?
Like what?
Like let's say he tries to argue about something, right? But his argument is kind of like skewed, where it's just like it makes sense in a way, but it doesn't make full sense. So it's kind of like it doesn't. I balance. The way I balance it is if it doesn't make full sense, it doesn't make sense at all. You know what I mean? I'll try to make sense of it, but it's just like no, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like I feel like when someone's really like passionate about what they say about anything, it's like you better have a point to this, and you better like make that point and make it an intelligent point. You know what I mean? But if you don't, then just don't say it at all. You know, like me, I always run off like just passion and just anger or something.
So what's one topic that I've said that I haven't made any sense? Not topic on the podcast, but there's got to be one. Don't you do this to me?
I don't think so. There's one.
All right, Julian.
No, wait. There is one. The podcast we did with the jerseys. With like, oh, why you repping it? Like remember I told you like, oh, you're blued out, and it's like, and I told you you're not from Toronto, you're not from Calgary, and I'm like, I'm not repping it though, and then you're like, you're a contradiction. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not wearing Calgary shit. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that you have to be from that state to be a fan of that team?
No. What I'm saying is, you don't have to wear Calgary stuff in order to wait. Hang on.
You got me confused.
Okay, let's say you're wearing a Blues jersey, right? And I tell you you're not from Toronto at all, and he just is like, and then you tell me you're not from Calgary, and I was like, yeah, true, I'm not from Calgary, but I like the team. You know what I mean? Like the way you're doing it, because you like the team, you wear the stuff, right?
Yeah.
But if someone's so passionate about it, you're not even from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing it? It doesn't make sense.
There's plenty of people who are like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like that, but there's people that actually talk like that, where they think like that, where they think like, you're not even from Nashville Predators. Why do you go for Nashville? Or why do you go for Toronto Maple
Every
Leafs?
single person I've ever met on the streets that compliments my jerseys are always like, are you from there? I'm like, not even close. Born and raised in Olympia. They're just like, whoa.
Why do you?
What?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
What the fuck does it matter?
Yeah,
Leave, Charles.
That's what I'm
Get
saying.
the fuck away. I'm trying to order a fucking pizza. Just leave me alone.
Exactly.
I didn't want to talk to you anyway.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Geezer ass bitch. That happened to me. I was wearing my Zach Parise jersey. Hey, the Wild. You never see the Wild. You from Minnesota? Nope. Just a fan. Why are you worried? What? Just like, shut the fuck up. I'm at Papa Murphy's, dude. Just give me my pizza. I'm gonna leave.
Right.
You fucking cuck.
We jumped off on many topics of this.
Of what?
We went back to sports. We went to sports.
Speaking of sports, you want to go back to the Corona real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the biggest thing that's pissing me off. Day to day, I live off of sports. And the fact that I can't watch sports because of fancy flu, shit pisses me off.
You know what's fucking funny? They put the WWE on TV still, with no fans or no audience at all. It's a shit show.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. But at least they're fucking still going. I give them props for still fucking doing their shit.
Battery says it's like low.
I mean, we only got like 5 or so minutes anyway.
Ow! What were you saying though? Fuck it, let's just go off something else. Awkward hugs, dude. You ever been in one of those?
Yeah. Every time I have to give a hug to, like, not like a family member. Almost like when like a big event happens with my family.
Right.
So like when like my grandpa passed away, you give like awkward hugs to certain family members that you never hugged once in your life.
Right.
Those are awkward hugs. So it's like you always sit there, you always hug your mom. You always hug like a grandparent.
That's
always,
normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Like you always hug that aunt that you
Right.
always hug in your life, your cousin. And then you hug that one cousin, and it's just like, all right, man. I'll see you. Oh, I'm going for a hug. All right, bro.
Yeah.
All right. No. Well, all right, man. We'll catch you later. That happened to me. And I was just like, ah. And I thought about it for like an hour afterwards. I was like,
That was so weird. It's so weird because it's just like you notice that it's awkward, so you're just like, oh fuck, how did that happen?
Yeah, you almost wish you could go back in time and just do the handshake.
Yeah, just
Or just the...
dap up. Just dap up.
Yeah? Alright, man. See ya, Easter? Alright, man. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's weird. I like the awkward hugs. You know what? Hugs. I like the awkward hugs. It's just like, it makes me feel normal. You know what I mean? It's just like, I like them, but then I hate them because it's just like I like them because I'm just like let's say I do the underhook hug, and I'm just like, oh.
Who are you underhooking?
I've done that before. Like my old girlfriends, like the first girlfriend I ever had, I underhooked her. I was just like, I'm like, oh.
That would just make me feel like a bitch.
Dude, I fucking did it, bitch. Fuck you.
I always do like the strangulation hugs.
What do you mean?
So like, alright.
Just choke them out and shit.
Yeah, those hugs. If they're not going, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
If you're going under, that's weird. Stop.
Yeah, it's weird. You know what's weird I don't like when someone tries to like they're uncomfortable with hugging you because they're just awkward about it. So I tell them, just fucking hug me. Don't be weird about it.
You're
Just...
one of those. No. So then you're my cousin. Like, no, you bring it in. I'm like, no, it's weird. Get it over with then. Fuck, hurry up.
Yeah, dude.
Like, no, I don't do that shit. I just don't like hugging.
Yeah.
No. If you ever ask me for a hug, I'm gonna tell you to fuck off.
Yeah.
Why do you want a hug? Fuck off. You ain't getting no hug.
Yeah, I don't want no hug. Fucking man.
Yeah, that's why you're doing the underhook hugs. Like a little prissy bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Just saying, man.
Yeah.
You do like the little bra strap thing.
Oh yeah. How you doing?
Meanwhile, it's your brother. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Oh.
Sorry. I've been practicing lately. Practicing what?
Hey, fuck off. What, dude?
Yeah.
No. It's not a hugger, dude.
Yeah.
No. I'm good off that shit. Yeah, you could save quite a bit of those, too. I just realized.
Oh, last one. It's weird. I did that. It's just weird. How would you rate yourself? Last question. How would you rate yourself with abilities and looks?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, how would you rate yourself?
Abilities, as in, give me an example.
Just anything you could do, like talking, just communicative skills, you know.
Solid 4.
A 4?
Damn right.
I give you a 6, bro.
Okay, don't.
Because I give myself a 6.
No, I'm giving myself a solid 4. If I could rate you and Tyler, I'm giving me a 4. This guy's getting like he's almost at the 2. You might be breaking the record, bro. 4.5.
4.5?
Not even. I was just saying that to make you feel better.
Fuck
Maybe
you
like
guys.
a 2.53.
Yeah.
I'm being generous.
So what are you?
Solid 4.
So wait. So you're saying that I'm a 3.5?
2.5.
2.5 to 3.
And he's a 4?
I'm a 2.
And you're a 2?
Yeah, he's just a piece of shit.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Why, dude?
Fucking get that bullshit, bro.
You're giving yourself a 6?
I'm giving myself a 6.
You're being really generous.
Okay, I gave you a 6.
You're being really generous.
What am I?
So what does he get?
You're a 6. 6.5.
$6.
Yeah. Boom. You see? I like what I did.
Why does he get 6.5? What about him is better
Because
half-wise?
he's hung, dude.
You're stupid. Get me off this. I'm done. I'm done.
So we covered a lot of ground.
A lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
It was a bad way, right?
I'm gonna call you up here.
Here you go. You got. Come on. Hey.
Come
You gotta
here.
send it off. Come on. Come on. You gotta send it off. Let's go. Come here. Get up. Come on. There you go.
So, this was another episode of the Attic Podcast. Thank you for watching the whole thing. Again, what are you doing? Thank you for watching the whole thing. If you do, like and subscribe. We really appreciate it.
Yo, give us that pup subscribe, dog.
Yeah. Here's another thing. Well, let's make this clear. If you watch the whole thing, we're not trying to be offensive. We're not trying to offend anybody. We're just having a talk. You know? It's regular shit. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Eddie, Jeremiah. Follow us at Twitter at It's Eddie6. Mr. Wimpy Sauce. Thank you. Peace.
Peace!